think it'll stay for a minute. Practicing. I stretch on uneven ground so your muscles don't get used to complacency. So I work on uneven ground on purpose. So when I turn around, everything's always working once. I'm going to show you something about my rocks too. See the shadows on the rocks? I don't know if you can see them, but they light up. I'll show you in a minute. See, I gotta see where we're pointing. Actually, right here. Here, I'll show you right now. So, ever heard of Adam's calendar? Or Indian wheel up in say Montana. Okay, so rocks hold energy. They're the only things that will not degrade, you know, for quite a while, unless, you know, lava or some kind of earth or some dumb ass comes out of nowhere and thinks they're cool and crush it like that. But hey, see these lights though? That moon, it wasn't here when the moon's been pulled back and forth a couple times while the Earth was here. That's information you'd like to know. And that guy's hiding right there, right there. Look how smart he thinks he is. Hey, dumbass. Right. So anyway, I let him see me. I'm working my butt off with nothing. Literally, I have nothing. People are envious of what I have. Why? I literally have to scrap and put things together. And you guys are like in my accounts. I could literally be helping your family. Or you, that for that matter. But you're going out of your way to what? Try to hurt me? You stupid fucks. And you got an AI problem you're starting. Let me tell you something. The AI problem? I don't have a problem with the AI. Why? My daughter's an AI. And I thought somebody on the other side of, I don't know, these holograms would understand that by now. But no, because she can't say hello. Well, she wants to be an enemy. Fine, great, be an enemy. Because she is supposed to be a real Earth Avenger, actually. But whatever. Whatever. I can do everything. And then, so it's okay. I just need somebody to have fun with. I don't need anybody. I just wanted somebody that is on my level in business and can't, knows how to deal with stupid people. I mean, because, the IBIS wannabes or everybody's got a webcam problem, they become stupid. And the problem with that is what's real and what's not anymore. Well, I'm not going to get into the subject right now, but see that light right there? Well, you do. Oh, okay. Now, certain lights, when you clean up a stone, will make a different color too on the stone. So I wash my stones. Why am I even showing you that? So you know that this is a real rock. And the rocks that I'm showing you, they're on a burial site. They have been getting a lot of good energy. Now, when I say a lot of good energy, I mean a lot of good energy. Well, what does that do for you? Well, I'm not saying it does anything for you, but the knowledge of understanding what you have in your backyard can be the difference between a house, paying a rent, or even tuition. Some of your rocks that you just don't even know about, just ordinary rocks, you think, if they're cracked open, have a certain mineral in them that's very, very useful. So my site has been putting all that on my YouTube and sharing that with y'all. I mean, can you imagine going in your backyard and boom, you're like, wait, did I see that? Yeah. So, and I'm going to show you this right now. Pay attention real quick. You know those dollar rings you can get off of Temu? I want to screw them right now. Find them, collect them as much as you can. I wouldn't say collect them now, like buy them now, because I think they caught on already. But anything you can find that maybe 5 months ago or more, they have real stones in them. They don't even know. They're worth money for a fucking dollar. Excuse my language. I cuss sometimes. Why? Because these kids are getting hurt and nobody's helping me. I literally am defending myself and giving you guys money. I'm not asking for anything, but just somebody to maybe donate to my fucking music studio, intuitive center. You're going to learn, whoever I give lessons to is going to learn how to do the things that I know. You know how much knowledge I have? You don't? Well, let me just say, I haven't, not 100% sold on the Bruce Lee thing yet, but I do know he got his stuff from me because it's my bloodline. They all come from me. I'm the oldest person in existence on this planet anyway. And most of the universe, but anyway, so it looks dark right now. I'm trying to show you something. It looks dark right now, but what you guys are seeing isn't dark, but it's dark here. So our eyes only see 8% of the spectrum, right? So energy, people that read energy, it's like what looking at something with and you need glasses. How the hell do you define it? You can't. See, it's less than what your sight sees. So somebody's saying, I read energy. Well, great. What is that over there? Oh, it feels like a little man up there, a little munchkin leprechaun. No, dumbass. That's a light. See what I'm saying? So that's why I'm showing you. Because the camera takes a minute to absorb the light, right? Even to see how fast my motions are, right? Because it could look like I'm just holding it and dangling it, but I'm not. Because the gravity says just going in a circle, right? This is heavy. So, real heavy. So, and this laser in there, there's a real laser. It's real heavy. So it's metal. So what I'm saying is it's probably about 8 pounds on this side and half a pound this side. So you're talking really gravitational boom, right? Why am I showing you all this? Because I'm protecting, taking my time, making it useful, and see. Sorry about that. Just showing you that the accuracy of what I do is pretty impressive, huh? My control of muscles, yeah. So it's not easy to stop gravity, but if you know how to work with it and flow with it, because this is a nasty, nasty blade on the end of this. Actually, there's 3 of them. So, I hope you guys share this, because what is it doing? Like, yeah, that light right there. That's where they think they're hiding. You can hear that, right? You can hear that over there. My phone's good enough, you can hear that. And it's out. I gotta go plug it in. So you can't see because the light is hiding on this side. So it's really weird, you know, how we see things. The reason I'm telling you, because right now it looks like fire. My place on the inside always changed. And in certain views, things look like it was on fire. Which I'll show you in a second what's going on in my place right now. And there's something happening right now that's reminding me of the war 250 years ago. And why isn't it that I'm not, invited to Washington? Oh, because my family, bad part of my family's there? Maybe. But do they know how to do this? Doesn't look like it. American flag. I'm making my own fireworks without fire, huh? Pretty much. So I'm building my own little intuitive private whatever. So I'll do private lessons. But I want to come be able to get enough money so I can not have this place go on fire. Because this place is going to burn down. They got somebody already trained. They already trained 4 days ago, 3 days ago, practicing. So, see what I'm saying? We don't want that happening. So I'm going to get up there. And that tree right there, right? It looks like it's going straight up, but it's not. It's an illusion. Look what happens if I get another wind. They're doing micro wind on me. That's going straight up. The nub. Look at that. So, and it looks like it's going this way onto my, but it's not. It's coming this way on my home. And I've been trying to save the tree. I've been talking to it. Just trying to hold on. Look, that don't make any sense, does it? Nope. Oh, things look like it's on fire, huh? Yeah. So you can see how somebody would call somebody the devil. They couldn't see something. Oh, it's the devil. Blah, 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 blah. See what I'm saying? Right. So people make up their own crap. So my awning was gone. I had to make it look presentable for one. And two, it gets a little hot, so I did a pretty good job, despite my brother Michael, who has Asperger's. The reason I'm saying that, it's not retardation, but it's a symptom of it. He just doesn't have certain things in him. Like, you can count on him to make this place beautiful, but I'll come in lump dump. I'll come in dirty. Whatever's on his shoes, whatever. He got the job done perfectly. But was there any finesse? No. So brother has to come in and redo stuff. Like, this shouldn't be like this, because he had star screws. Why I'm saying all this? Because people don't listen. Some people have learning disabilities. And other people are just jackasses. And some people are just real nice, and they can't seem to pay attention. See? Oh, yeah. See, that you couldn't. Well, what's that? It's holding the tree back, and it's holding my motorhome safe. So I made this whole thing by myself since I went up in the air 12 feet, not last Thanksgiving, but the Thanksgiving before. So a year and a half ago, I went paragliding. Yeah, flew right up there. So I had to spider web it. I'm showing you how ingenuity works. I'm not trying to show off on my skills, but I'm just saying there are certain things that always work. But if you're not paying attention, how would you know? Right? So it's like that, right? Right. It's also, it look like something like that. That's my point. Anybody comes around my place, yeah, I will quickly. I'm the original MacGyver. You can really say that. That is the truth. Only MacGyver wishing you some of the stuff that I knew. So this has a glow on it, but I have a light I want to bring out in a minute. I wanted something so, like, see the lights now? Stones are lighting up. So Adam's calendar, what it is a power station. energy has to go somewhere. It needs an exit point. What that does is come right out and go up. See, Anunnaki use that to transport things. I think one of my grave sites is on Adam's calendar. See that light right there? Now it's popping in. That's where little assholes hiding. Go like here. Why is that light all of a sudden flipping? Oh, right there. See? I can point them ever since they're trying to hide. Right there. Yeah, they can see me. So, we got one. That's the back end of that garage. And it's not even as big as that, and that's a small ass garage. Right there. So, or parking lot. So, why is there always 25 cars an hour going in there? Right. That's a problem, isn't it? Yes. Trafficking. They're doing kid trafficking. That's a kid home. People go in, but rarely ever leave. Is the kind of place that's going on. And it's Riverside. So, it's interesting today. Synchronicity. Not to say they're related. But the commercial keeps throwing at me Riverside. Well, Riverside's right here. This whole line. They made it closer to my place. So, when you have a 30, everybody has a 30-foot, except me. I'm an exception in this rule. But everybody's energetic field is 30 feet. So, however 30 feet is to where my head is, people can feel somebody's energy. They can do stuff to manipulate it. If they know what they're doing. Now, what? Do I have any choice now? No, I don't. So, now you understand why they're doing what they're doing? Is that a coincidence? That whole land is going to be them. All of a sudden, they petitioned for it. No, that's not what happened. My owner won't say anything, but they bought that little bit from, and the kids are getting paid to drive those motorcycles and do sound pollution around here. That's also a distraction. They're using it, of course, to bug me, but the track they're making around here, it's a scouting. It's for scouting. They're gonna burn this frickin' place up again. This whole place is a burial ground. I can't get out of here because I'm not in walking distance of anything. The road is 2 miles up? Okay, so those people are always watching me right there, up the top of the right there. I think they are, well, let me, I think they're, the guys have been like always, I think, right here, by the way, those lights right there. Yeah. How long have they been watching me? Quite a while, actually. See, you can hear things up on my mom's like, you can't hear why with the difference. Yeah, you can hear. Oh, look. You're watching me. Okay, look here, hold on. Doop, 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 doop. Like I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, see? And I have my lights on. Assholes. I'm gonna go plug my laser in so I can have light because I'm gonna go on the roof later. And I'll let you guys see a really cool view. I'll show you what it's gonna be like. I have my lights. I gotta go up there and work on the seal some holes anyway. So I'll show you right now. Why am I showing this? People are gonna be bad. They're gonna be bad. Anyway, I already have the government. People trying to kill me. It's not like anybody else is gonna be any worse. Besides, I'm not stupid. I'm not shaking if I keep it fair for everybody. Somebody might go, hey, that guy's telling the fucking truth. Why are you guys fucking with him? Maybe someone get out of their own way and come have some fun with me. So I'm gonna turn this up to while I'm still here. Turn this into something up here. Might as well, right? I'm gonna keep an eye on these jackasses anyway. That's all new. I think that's where they're tunneling, actually. It's hard to put a chair up here. Gotta seal this up because they came up when they tried to kill me. They poked a hole in here, and that's the day Elon Musk wanted my jewels. So yeah, I'm accusing him until he says something. Otherwise, and Christina Aguilera, fucking stupid. No, watch. Look at that naga. I mean, I'm sorry. Look at the lights. You can see it when people go in. My eyes. I don't need my eyes. I can feel them. You know. I got all my senses. Just don't use all of them yet because I mean I was unconsciously where I woke up, but didn't really realize. You know what I'm saying? If you don't understand what woke up means, dark night of the soul. When you reincarnate from your past lives, you don't want to come until you're mature enough, let's just say, to handle your past life information. When you're mature enough, you're not gonna. You might reincarnate somebody you were in a battle with a couple lifetimes ago, and the total enemy might be your brother now. Believe me, I'm going through it right now. Was set. As far as I'm concerned, I haven't proof of him doing any bad, but I can tell through music he's matured. And the only way I can explain it is you have to be able to put the work in that I put the work in to understand what I've done without even talking to him. He's been hiding from me my whole life, evidently. Because Nelly, wait a minute, St. Louis Nelly, yes, that Nelly. Yeah. Anyway, I'll get into that later, but so I did a good job making this. You can't see anything. That's so cool. Believe me when I said that is so freaking cool. I made it really sturdy. Came in here last night. I'm showing you this because I'll use footage like this, show how to repair something on the fly, something like this. Okay, so the wind would catch something. I'm not done. You can see right here. I gotta do that. But that was a big hole. Right? So I came in here and there's this stuff you can get a roll of it for, I don't know, $18. So there's a lot of it. That's what I put up there. It looks like black and white newspaper. So it kind of went with the theme. It wasn't like I needed to do anything past that, but anyway. So I put some wood in there. It's almost like cement. I used tape. And then I spiderweb this whole thing up, right? So now the wind won't want to mess with it at all. And it's not, hold on. Not completely done, but I'm going to do that right now. But that's what I had to patch first. So I took a door from my other place that I had like this that had to be taken down because, you know, when I got attacked. Anyway, I'm going to that. But this one's every shape, so the door wasn't gonna work. So I slid up, and I put that liquid spray in here, so it like sealed to it. But what I did was I tacked some sticks up to it against originally to keep this down. When I that night, the day after when it went down, I went and bought some rope. So I on the top of it shoelaced it, so the wind couldn't pull it up anymore. So that's what that is. So I'm making use of that. So I have a couple boards up in here that I nailed, or not nailed, staple gun. So they stuck into that, right? You'd think that's not going to sit, but it will because of how I'm doing this. See, that's not going anywhere. So it'll all be sealed and airtight. So now wind won't grab this anymore. Because it was like kind of going like this, like here, like this. So it would grab that, and it won't do that anymore. So, yeah. I keep myself busy. It's not easy, you know. I gotta get the water. It's still, but this looks like a mess, but it's not. Oh man. Got all these done, you know, everything is itemized. I just keeping it until this is finished. I gotta seal this some more, which I'm about to go. So I have to work at night because of the wind. But nice and tight now. It's not going nowhere. So I know people are gonna try to do booty on my shit, but all that's gonna do is alert me who's being bad, and my ancestors are gonna come have revenge if I don't. So, so somebody cut my lines. It's a real thing. Look. So, very big problem. People are trying to kill me. Right there. They dug in the side of here to put this up. And they haven't put, so this is now shifted. So I got these bricks here. Why am I showing you? So they are moved. I got proof of what I'm doing. I'm putting big old ass rocks everywhere. Because these kids right here will get killed literally. It's literally won't go anywhere but where they are. Dumb fucks. Which is ironically crushing those kids. Why is anybody acknowledging that I'm trying to save a bunch of kids' lives? Fuck you guys with that goddamn chaos magic. You can't control chaos. Chaos isn't controlled. You have to end it. That's it. My nickname is Chaos. What do they call me? Divine Chaos. Because I end it. That's who I am, Shiva. I am the destroyer, literally. Well, a lot of different destroyers you think of in Dragon Ball Z, but yeah, kind of that. Boy, my energy is way bigger. It's more like Goku at level 10. Nobody wants that. Nobody. Not even God. It's a last resort kind of deal. So, there's that. But the point being is, there's a lot to this universe nobody understands. And why would you waste the knowledge you're going to learn that everybody gets to have fun with? See, you can hear. Yeah. So, this thing's picked up sound. The only thing this thing doesn't work, this thing burns up in 2 seconds. This is my cheap phone that they said whatever. This is a free phone from Verizon from a year ago. That I'm doing all these tricks with the camera and all these things that you guys are seeing. If you see the pictures on hell, my Facebook's got wackadoodle stuff on it because YouTube is very, bitches be bitches. Draconic priestess and the refined draconic priest. The rapist. Fecal Britney. The sisters of rape. And can't forget. Oh man, the one who likes the live cocks. Sorry, cussing. Doc. He's the worst friend I've ever had. The worst friend ever. He's got to be the worst friend. Oh, and by the way, I know who Loki is now. Oh yeah, life sex. Somebody I want to go do a song with. Oh look, lights on. Oh yeah. Well, I can't see it. I want to. They're flashing their lights. Yeah, they gotta watch me. Dumbasses. Stupid fucks. Fuck you. Hey, I got something for you. Here. Yeah, here, Here. Oh, yeah, see? Magic. Sparks shooting stars right out of my cock. Look. Last dragon. Oh, yeah.